Both colors. Ready, post. Recover.
Please remain standing for the pledge.
On guard, face.
Please remain standing for the pledge. Cap.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Order. On.
On guard, face. Forward, march.
I'll be seated. Selfless sacrifice. That's what this is all about. Most of us, if not all, did not know these soldiers. They didn't know us either. That is the essence of soldiers' self-sacrifice. Today is the 240th anniversary of the adoption of the United States of America flag. It is fitting that we honor these soldiers on this day. On the back of today's program, you'll see an explanation of what each fold of the flag, when it's folded in the triad. The third fold is made in honor and remembrance of veterans departing our ranks. These soldiers gave their life for the defense of our country to attain peace throughout the world. May they rest in peace that they fought to attain. I've been asked several times why these names. The flags of valor represent the lives of nearly 7,000 brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice while fighting the war on terror since 9/11. One of our speakers today will address that. At this time, I would like to introduce the Mayor of Joliet, Mr. Bob Odenkirk.
Good morning, everybody. I want to personally thank you for coming out today. This is an important day. It's very important for all of us to remember. Obviously, we have Memorial Day and Veterans Day, and we talk about honoring those who served. But these 20 individuals paid the ultimate sacrifice. You know, as mayor, I'm humbled to be here and to preside over a ceremony honoring these people. I think it's a great idea. It's a great ceremony. I think it's a great way to show the city of Joliet how we feel about the men and women who serve and these men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice. So again, thank you for coming out and showing the respect that these people are due. I want to thank Wayne Horne and Colonel Jim Caparelli and Councilwoman Jan Quillman for the work that they've done on the Vietnam Veterans Committee and for the work that we've done to get the flags right here in Joliet. But again, thank you to each and every one for coming out and paying the respect that these people do. Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor. Just one more comment from me. I'll take a pass. This time I'd like to introduce Army Colonel James Caparelli, my friend and a fellow veteran. Didn't leave you much, did I?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Today is also the Army's birthday, so I would like each of you to remember that as well. But on each year, on June 14th, we celebrate the birthday of our flag. It came into being on this day in 1777. At that time, the Second Continental Congress authorized a new flag to symbolize our new nation, the United States of America. The first national observance of Flag Day occurred on this day in 1877. In 1916, President Woodrow Wilson issued a proclamation calling for the national observation of Flag Day, being June 14th. Although Flag Day is not celebrated as a federal holiday, Americans everywhere continue to honor the history and heritage of the United States of America, which is symbolized by our flag. The American flag represents many things to many people, both here and abroad. To some, its ideas and meaning inspire hope and praise. In others, its very ideas it represents inspire hatred and derision. The flag, with its 13 stars and 13 stripes and 50 stars, each represent a state, which stands for unity. While each state may have different laws, all are unified in liberty and in the pursuit of happiness. During the Civil War, the flag of our Union was carried into battle. Each of the states remained, none removed for those states in revolt, symbolizing that unity and the principles that all men are created equal. Today, we show appreciation for the men and women who have served and sacrificed in defense of those ideas. From the early patriots of the Revolutionary War to the members of our military defending freedom around the world today. Americans are reminded of our unity and the great cause of liberty and justice for all. Our nation's flag is hung proudly from homes, schools, and honored in parades and stadiums, flown into fields of battle, and folded over the graves of our heroes. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. At this time, I'd like to introduce Gold Star sister Dawn Thomas, who will speak to her experience and a little bit about flags also. Dawn?
Hello. It's an honor to be here today. I think this is a great thing that the Flags of Valor organization has done, along with the city of Joliet, for our fallen soldiers. They have paid the ultimate sacrifice for us to be here today, so I think this is the least that we can do for them. I have been asked to be here because I am a Gold Star sister, and what does the flag mean to me? Some people may not know what a Gold Star sister means or a Gold Star family, but most of you that are here today, you may know what it is, and that means that you have lost somebody in the war. I became a Gold Star sister on August 31st, 2003, when my brother was killed in Afghanistan at just 21 years of age. Private First Class Adam Thomas. He was part of the 10th Mountain Division 187 in Fort Drum, New York. It was his second deployment, and he was on a mountain, and he got ambushed along with two other guys, and another soldier had lost his life along with his. Before that day, I really didn't think too much about Flag Day or anything with the military. I do come from a military family background, but it was nothing, very strong. I knew that my brother was doing something good along with all the other men and women enlisted in the service, and I knew he was in a dangerous place. I never thought anything could happen to him, just like everybody else. You send them off and you never think anything. It'll be 14 years this August, and I am thankful that I did get 20 years, to spend with him. The pain never goes away, but you can take that pain and you can do something good and help others that are still here fighting for us here. What does Flag Day mean to me? Well, I look at the flag and I am grateful every single day that I am here because some man or woman is out there fighting for me and everybody else here in this room. I look at the flag and I see how far we have come as a nation, how lucky I am to be a part of it. When tragedy strikes, everyone comes together. I look at that flag and I see all the men and women that have given the ultimate sacrifice. Some were young, some were old, some were parents, grandparents, someone's child, or someone's spouse. They did what they had to do because they loved our great nation. Not only am I a Gold Star sister, but I have also been an Army wife. I have stood by my husband's side as he served our country along with many friends that I have had the honor of getting to know. I've been there to help families of soldiers, and I have been there when they raise and lower the flag. Unless you have lived that, you really, to live that lifestyle, I would say it's something special. I don't think you kind of understand it unless you're actually in that life. Sometimes I don't understand it myself, and I was a part of it. But when you have the opportunity to live on a military base and watch that flag being lowered at 5 o'clock or 1700, as they say in military time, and you see everybody outside stop what they're doing and salute the flag, it just does something to you. You see kids stop playing ball or running around, and people stop their cars and get out and salute the flag. You just can't explain it. It's more than a sense of pride. So again, I'm honored to be here today. Thank you for letting me share my story with you.
You know, it's been a thought of mine for a long time that, it's young men and women that fight wars. It's the old men and women that make the peace. If maybe we could just reverse that order, maybe we could save some lives. Now I'd like to have the presentation of the flag and the plaque honoring each of the 19 men and 1 woman listed in your program. Each name will be read, then followed by the sound of a bell to signify their sacrifice. We've chosen 4 Boy Scouts to read each of the names because I think it's an honor to do that, and I don't think any of the people that I'm participating with today could do it. Your silent reverence is requested.
Army First Lieutenant Deborah A. Banzak, Bloomington. Army Sergeant First Class Christopher D. Shaw, Markham. Army Sergeant Sirlou C. Sorsma, Chicago. Army Sergeant Gregor Jakoniuk, Schiller Park. Army Sergeant Landis W. Garrison, Rapid City.
Army Specialist Miguel Carrasquillo, River Grove. Army Reserve Master at Arms, 2nd Class Brian M. Patton, Freeport. Marine Captain Nathan R. McHone, Crystal Lake. Marine Sergeant Nickolas E. Hopper, Montrose. Marine Sergeant Edward G. Davis III, Montauk.
Marine Corporal Connor T. Lowry, Chicago. Marine Corporal Nathaniel K. Moore, Champaign. Marine Corporal Adam T. McKiski, Cherry Valley. Marine Corporal Anthony G. Mayo, Naperville. Marine Lance Corporal Neil D. Panchi, Lena.
Marine Lance Corporal Adam W. Kaiser, Romeoville. Marine Lance Corporal Jesse D. De La Torre, Aurora. Marine Lance Corporal Raymond J. Holzhauer, Dwight. Marine Lance Corporal Sean P. Maher, Grayslake. Marine Private First Class Sean T. Cardelli, Downers Grove.
We hope that in some way, friends and family of these individuals can be thanked for the sacrifice that they've made. Thank you for all of you for being here. This concludes the ceremony, and now request that the honor guard retire the colors.
Mark. Oh. Guard. Face. Prepare to retrieve the colors. Ready? Retrieve. On guard. Face. Forward. March.